What's good, y'all? This your boy Red Dot back with another video. And today I wanted to talk about some shittiness. This for the Dragon Ball Z, Bandai, dick eating niggas who just slurp anything Bandai just cause it's Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and One Piece and all this bullshit, right? Like, the game is trash. I cannot really express that. Xenoverse 1. Alright, I'm gonna try to make it a little quick because I just basically, thought I'm gonna just do a couple videos about DBZ and Naruto because those was my shits. Like, I barely played One Piece games, but I know they was ass because I looked at them. I definitely checked those gameplays, Pirate Warriors and that other bullshit. So, garbage ass games, right? Number 1 through 4, number 1 through 3, whatever, which one y'all want to say. Garbage ass fucking games. Alright. So, we got Xenoverse 3 most likely coming out next year, right? I think that's what I heard, and that's what these niggas saying on their videos. So, let me tell you, Xenoverse 3. Xenoverse 3, the only thing that's going to be different is the characters and the cutscenes. Mark my words on that. The transformations are still going to look the same. The hairstyles still going to look the same. The fighting style most likely is going to be the same. Because, like, what are they going to do with that? Do you think they're going to finally put in different fighting styles for every single race? Or nah? Because I don't think they is. I think it's going to be the exact same thing. What I mean is, like, the fighting styles for every race is almost the same. It's like, there's really not, like, a huge difference in the fighting styles. It's like, you do a combo, and basically the visuals look the same. Like, Xenoverse 1 and 2. It's the same bullshit. The only way it really looked different is if you modded it. Now, we all know PC niggas, they modding here and there and, doing all that good shit. That's cool for them. But what about the niggas that's on console? We gotta deal with the same shit, same looking animation, same everything, right? So, that's bad. Then another thing, right? I got another one. The transformations really aren't powerful. Like, you would think, okay, Goku Ultra Instinct is powerful, right? So why is a human being nigga on his level? Niggas think I'm lying, just saying anything? Okay. Check the gameplays. You got niggas, just because they attack and they Kai is 99 or whatever, they doing the same and as much as damage as a god. Like Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Goku, Ultra Instinct. Like, it just don't matter. They doing the same as the amount of damage. It's probably like, about that much difference. It gotta be some type of difference or the transformation wouldn't matter, right? So, cool little cutscenes, wherever. Modded. The modded versions always look better, obviously. It's not gonna, the regular version is never gonna be better than the modded version. That's why I wish I would have just waited till I got my shit, my laptop or wherever, and just bought Xenoverse on that, because then I would have been able to have more fun with the game. I would have been able to experience mods from other niggas in the communities and shit. But with the base game on the consoles, which is going to be Xenoverse 3 coming out on the console, how could it really be different from Xenoverse 2? I can't see them changing anything. I'm pretty sure the movement is all going to be the same, the fighting styles. Like, this is going to be crazy because it's PS5 and Xbox Series, right? So it's a whole new console. And then this is part 3 that's coming out for the console. It's not like it's number 1 and, you know, we just now starting to use the console and, like, you know, it's a brand new system and we don't know what we're doing yet, so we started with this one. No, this is number 3, so it's like they had to been developing this for a little while now, because Xenoverse 2 been out for a little while now, right? So if this game come out and it don't have no different shit for every character, I'm talking about the faces better look different. The hairstyles better be moving better. Like, stiff ass hairstyles. Why the fuck none of these hairstyles really be moving like that? If anything, they don't move at all. So what the fuck? So alright, we're gonna get to number 3 and the hairstyle still stiff. I believe that's what's gonna happen. I don't think it's really gonna be anything different, because it's a cash grab. You just put the game out, let a nigga create their character, and then go into a world where they buying everything. Just think about that. Coming off of any game like Budokai, which is better, Tenkaichi, which is better, and Raging Blast, which is definitely better. Coming off of those games, you don't need to do that. You just buy the game, you play the game, unlock characters, moves and stuff, you know, the works, the basics. Then they pull out some bullshit like Battle of Gods, right, where they do the battle royal shit. Complete dog shit ass game. That game for me, like, is a 2 out of 10. It's not good at all. You got the same niggas spamming the same bullshit, jumping niggas. It's just not a good game at all. I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. I guess it was just battle royal season, so they just said, you know what, let's start a battle royal game, right? So what was after that? Was it Xenoverse? I can't remember what was after Battle of Gods, because it was like, that game was so ass. It was so ass. But I don't remember what was after that. I think it might have been Xenoverse 1. But any game that wasn't Budokai related, Tenkaichi related, or Raging Blast related, straight garbage, straight dog shit. If I was to do a top 10 of what was the best games without it being Tenkaichi, Budokai, or Raging Blast, I don't know what the fuck I'm choosing. I guess I'm going to choose Xenoverse 1 as the best games out of all of those, because that was the first time we got to create our character and do all that funny shit. So that really was the best one out of all of those games that don't got nothing to do with Raging Blast, Budokai, or Tenkaichi. Gotta keep saying that, because those was the best games. And it's not nothing. I don't think any upcoming game that they got getting released on PS5 or Xbox Series is going to be better than those games. None of these games that's going to be coming up. I'm talking about later on in the years, 2-3 years from now. They never going to make a game that was as exciting as those games. Like, I don't think they could do it, because they so worried about getting their dick sucked by y'all Bandai fan niggas. Y'all fanboy niggas who, I get to make my character with white hair. Yes! I get to get a Super Saiyan 4 now. Like, y'all niggas is the ones that ruined the game for us. Because now y'all so worried about if y'all could turn Super Saiyan God than to just get a good game. Like, what? Like, imagine that. Like, we don't care about the game, really, the gameplay, none of that. We just want the, you know, the hair to move around and for us to be able to turn Ultra Instinct as a Super Saiyan. That's all we want. We don't want nothing else. We don't want no innovation, no new characters, no none of that. We don't want no experiences that's new. Please don't take us away from this old dumb bum shit. Let's just keep that. But just give us new transformations. Yeah, that's what we like. That's y'all Bandai niggas saying that. That's really what y'all saying. If y'all look at the video that I got in the background, y'all gonna see some comments of niggas saying some bullshit. And I'm specifically talking to any nigga Dragon Ball Z fan, Naruto fan, any of y'all niggas, anime fans. This is not no 2K video, no none of that. I'm talking to straight Dragon Ball Z niggas and anime niggas. Is this what y'all really want in the game? To, like, oh, let me just transform, get red eyes, and then that's it. That's it. You just you transform, you do a special attack, and that's it. The combos is not there. Only thing it is special attacks and ultimate attacks. The combos, we done seen these niggas fighting so long. Like, what happened with the tournament of power? Like, all this other shit, they doing all these fighting moves and all these fighting, and then we just got the same moves. You spam square, tap it up, and then as soon as you're about to get near the middle or the end of the combo, you press triangle. Do a little type different little move, and then just press square again, press triangle again. It's the same moves. Is that what they're gonna have in Xenoverse 3? You can bet your ass that's what they're gonna have. Why would they change any of that if they could just put on transformation on top of transformation on top of transformation, fusions and dumb shit that don't matter? It's just the gameplay that I want to see. The dumb shit y'all love. Let me just look at how he look. Like, look at this shit. Niggas want more races than to just have better gameplay. Niggas talking about hybrid races. Niggas want to have Broly races. Like, what's the difference though? Like, okay, you do that. Everybody and their mom gonna pick a Broly character, or they're gonna have one at least. Then it's gonna be the same movesets, same combos, same hairstyles, same clothes, same accessories. What's the difference? Like, what is the major difference? Like, when you play Budokai 1, 2, and 3, right? You could kind of see a little difference in the fighting styles, just a little bit. Then as you go on to 2 and 3, you see better different. You see more different fighting styles or whatever, right? Like, obviously, like, the bigger niggas, they doing, like, underhanded hits and, like, big, strong-looking hits. Like, that's when you start seeing the difference, like, from the skinnier people to the buff people to the Brolys. And then you get to Tenkaichi, where it's just, like, almost every fighting style is kind of different a little bit. Like, you could see it, and then it's way more combos. Way more combos you can use. How they got way more combos in a PS2 game than a PS5 game? Like, just explain that to me. How is that gonna be possible? This is PS5, and they can't put more combos in than a PS2 game? That was only, what, how many megabytes you needed to save data? Like, what, 5 megabytes? How much? And then you need how many gigs to save some data now? Like 2 gigs to save a whole fucking list of data? Like, you need 2 gigs or something like that for some of these games to save shit? Something like 700 megabytes? Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. So what's all that for if we get in the same shit? Same moves, same everything. See, they on the cusp of being another Take-Two company, another 2K company, where they don't got no competition, because who else making DBZ games, Naruto games? They just put out the same shit and just be like, oh yeah, y'all gonna buy it anyway. Y'all gonna buy all these battle passes we put out, about 3 of them, and then, you know, all these wigs, transformations, accessories, just nothing but bullshit that stupid niggas care about. We just gonna keep putting that out. No, because we don't need nothing else. That's all we need is bullshit. And everybody gonna slurp it up. Like, that's what I'm seeing. Xenoverse 2, niggas was really trying to argue with me before in this Discord, right? I was in this Discord, And I was like, yo, what's the best DBZ game? Niggas was like, Xenoverse 2. I'm like, how? Like, did you play any other DBZs? How you just say Xenoverse 2 immediately? Multiple niggas is saying this. This ain't no, like, one nigga said it and I'm only talking to one nigga. Nah, niggas was really trying to tell me how Xenoverse 2 was good. Like, oh my goodness, they coming out with DLCs almost every time. We got the new rider, new floater thing. Like, I forgot what these niggas was saying. Stupid shit. Yo, oh, they got the new Ultra Instinct coming out. What you mean? Huh? Like, okay, is Goku still fighting the same? Yep. He's still doing the same fucking moves? Yes. With the Ultra Instinct, what? 6, 7 transformations from base form? Yup. He's still doing the same shit. He's still doing it. Okay, they might change one ultimate attack for a nigga. Just because his form changed. One ultimate attack? Only one and that's it? Yeah, that's a dub. That's a dub. Xenoverse 2 is a dub. And that's why I stopped playing it so early. Like, I used to play that shit and then I was just like, you know what? After 2 hours of playing this, I think I'm already done. I seen everything to see. The combos is the exact same. The gameplay is the same exact gameplay. It's not different. Different little town. Different people to talk to. Obviously, it's going to be more masters that you can learn from, you know, different moves and all of that. But the moves are the same. You don't learn different combos. You just learn different super attacks. Let's get that straight. No master in the game is teaching you a different combo. You do the same combos every fucking gameplay. How can you be excited for that? Like, you do the same combo every time you fighting somebody for 20 plus hours. Like, you just doing the same combo. You not tired of that? Y'all Bandai niggas that slurping, sucking dick. Y'all not tired of that? Same combos, same transformations. The color of the hair just changed. That's the only thing. At least in Budokai 3, Tenkaichi 3, and Raging Blast 2, when you transformed, you transformed. Like, you did damage, and you did things. You did different things. You wasn't doing the same shit. Definitely in Tenkaichi 3, that's a PS2 game. PS2. Not 3, 2. And that's better than all of these Xenoverses. Almost all the games that they bought out. They've been better than Burst Limit, Battle of Z, Battle Gods, wherever that Battle Royale garbage ass game was. Every Xenoverse, Kakarot. It's just better than all of these. So why would I go from that? Like, why would I want to come from that and join a new fray where we paying for everything and nothing really different? Just think about that. You paying for everything, but nothing really is different. It seems like somebody got their priorities fucked up. Like, you know, y'all Bandai dick sucking niggas. Maybe y'all got y'all priorities fucked up. I think y'all do. Because there ain't no way y'all just, like, love that type of shit. Like, these niggas really be in the chat saying the most stupidest shit. Like, who really playing these games? Is it, like, 13-year-olds? Like, what happened to the niggas who was playing this already? Did they disappear? I don't get it. I just don't get, like, what could really be the best Dragon Ball Z game? What could be? I only got 2 games on my mind when it comes to that. A Tenkaichi 4 will blow the scene up. How wouldn't it? How wouldn't it? Like, Tenkaichi 3 had, what, over 120 characters? So, if Tenkaichi 4 was to come out, almost every character we know would probably be in that game. They even had GT still in it. They had GT from Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3. Super Saiyan 4 niggas fusing, doing all this other extra shit from GT Universe. So imagine a Tenkaichi 4. It would be over for any Xenoverse and any other game that came out after that. That's why they don't want to do it. Because they know they will have to keep scaling They gonna have to, because that game would be too fire. And then we got Raging Blast 3. They don't even have to. This is what I suggest for them, if anything. They wouldn't even have to put no GT characters in it, right? Like how they did number 1 and 2 for Raging Blast. The graphics was insanely good. Like, it was close to the anime itself. It was so good. The graphics was too fire. 10 out of 10 graphics. It wasn't none better than Raging Blast graphics for Dragon Ball Z games. Nothing ever. Ever, I don't think, gonna be. It just, the graphics was too good. So, all they would have to do was put the same characters that was in Raging Blast 2 and 1, right? Combine all of that, everything in 1 and 2. Then put it in 3 with all of the new characters from Super's universe. That's it. And that shit would be goated. Whis, Beerus, all these other new niggas that we seen that didn't fight, they could put them in it and just give them a move. We don't give a fuck. Just put them in the game. Did they do that for Xenoverse? Hell the fuck no. They could have been put any of them god niggas in the game. They never did that though. Never did that. Any one of them they could have put in the game. Never did it. Because they already knew y'all was satisfied with Goku transformations. with Golden Frieza. Like, when we gonna get another transformation for that? Do we gotta wait for the anime series for them to give him another transformation? Like, they just can't give him one? Like, just something? Like, nah. They already made it up for all these Saiyans. That's in Xenoverse. Ain't none of these niggas we don't know. They not turning Super Saiyan 4 and all this other extra shit. God mode and all this other extra shit. Ultra Instinct and shit. Like, they got these new niggas we just created transforming into Ultra Instinct. So why we can't do that for the Frieza race? Why we can't get none of that going? Garbage ass game. Like I said, y'all Bandai niggas, y'all niggas need to stop slurping, man. Like, I don't know what y'all gonna do. Like, but y'all need to stop paying attention to this Xenoverse shit. Like, this need to go. Like, this whole franchise need to disappear. It's nothing but a monetization scheme. They literally give you a created character so you want to buy stuff and put it on that character because you want to look unique. You want to be a unique looking character with different shit from other, like, characters within the series and stuff like that. So it's basically a cash grab, monetized ass fucking game. But nobody not gonna say that. Like, look what niggas doing. They saying full customized CACs, characters and maps that we actually want, better animations for Awoken and Ultimates. None of that is really gonna go to the gameplay. They could give you better Awoke animations and stuff like that. But what about the fighting? What about the fighting? Niggas asking better graphics, better. He said more than 3 variations of one Awoken. For example, the ability to go from Super Saiyan 1 to 4. Or Kaioken times 10 or 20. Ability to activate and deactivate crossplay. Why would you want to do that? You want to go against modded niggas on PC? That you know they shit is A1, they automatically winning. Like, the shit niggas be asking for, I don't think they played old Dragon Ball Z games. This is what I'm talking about. Like, the niggas who talking the most is the younger niggas, it seemed like. They never played none of those old games on PS2. I think I'm done, just like this video is done in the background. Niggas comment wherever, like, what niggas think and I'm only talking to slurping Bandai niggas, no 2K niggas, no, none of y'all niggas need to really look at it or comment, like, or whatever, none of that. I'm just talking to the niggas who play this game this Xenoverse bullshit, and they love it, and they can't wait till the next one come out. I want to talk to them niggas really. What's the best Dragon Ball Z game that y'all ever played? For the niggas who play Xenoverse consistently, what's the best one y'all ever played? What's the best DBZ game? Like, period, that you ever played. And that's where I'm gonna leave it at. So if you got to this point, let me know what your favorite Dragon Ball Z game is. Period. Like, the best one you ever played. So that's all I got for this one. I'm about to hop on Naruto and them ass next. They ain't going nowhere. So yeah, 2 feet on their head, and peace.